Howdy. What the heck? Hang on a sec. What the heck? Where's my guy? Huh? Where's my guy? I gotta have my guy. What's going on? Hang on. Please hold. What in the world? Is this just not working right now? Oh no. That would be so sad. Uh-oh. Okay. Here, just so you can see what I'm looking at right now. That. Hang on. I should have this on for vertical sources. One moment. This. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing right now. Which is super cool. Super awesome. That can go away now. So, no little guy today, I suppose. Not for now. Very unfortunate. But that's okay. We can still survive. We can still do this. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. You just won't see my beautiful little face in the corner, unfortunately. But that's okay. We don't need it. It's just nice to have. Maybe I should... Here, I can put a little guy in the meantime. Let's see. A little dude. Whoa, he's big. That's not a little guy at all. Hang on. There I am. It's like I never left. Okay. Gonna warm up my aim for a little bit. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I said I would be here earlier, but I was really eepy. I was a very sleepy guy. So I took a nap instead, and now I'm streaming 2.5 hours late. But I feel much better. I think if I had tried to stream at that point, I would have not had a good time. I would have felt very sad. And if I'm feeling real sad and real sleepy, I'm probably not gonna get better very well. And that's the whole point of practice, is to get better. So yeah, that's what we're up to right now. We're here to get better at the game. I might as well do this now. So I've floated around the idea of doing a little bit of... I do aim practice before every session, basically. I don't always talk about it. But I think I will talk about it this time. So, let's talk about how to practice your aim. Fundamentally, aiming at a target is putting your crosshair onto the target. And so that's where we're going to start. And this is probably the best thing to practice the most often. The way we're going to practice that, if you see my crosshair in the middle, it lights up when I'm on the target. There's a little dot in the middle. And so my goal is just to get this dot in the very center of the target, kind of like this. Okay? So we're going to do some progressions of this, because depending on where you are in your mechanical skill, you're not going to want to start with the same kind of focus as someone else. So to first start, just pick one of the targets, one of them, any of them. And what you're going to do is just move to the target and stay there. Now, what's really important is that you don't move to the target and then go past it and then come back and like do a little bit of this action. You want to move and stop. You're going to do that as slow as you need to. Then you're going to pick the next target. Doesn't matter which one it is. So let's say I want the left target. We're going to move there as slow as we need to and stop right in the middle. Maybe I'll go back and do the next one. Stop right in the middle. And again, you can see speed is not the goal. Because my goal is not to aim fast. My goal is to hit the target. So don't aim fast. Aim slow. Aim perfectly. That's your goal. So a couple of mistakes you might make in this training drill would be you go too fast and you kind of have to snap back to the target like that. Right? That is not going to help you get better at aiming. What you will do instead is slow down. Another mistake you might make is if you go really slow, but you kind of just like go to wherever you want. Don't aim for this whole target. Aim for the middle of it. So like here, that might be right in between these two little bars here. So you got like, this is your whole target. Your aim is right in the middle of it. We're training precision. So that's the first thing when practicing your aim. As you progress, you will get faster, but remember, speed is not the thing you're trying to do. You're not trying to get faster. You're trying to do this perfectly. So if you ever start losing your focus and you start just kind of aiming and trying to go really fast, this is not going to help you. This kind of practice is not helpful. Your goal is to do it perfectly so that when you do it in game, you do it perfectly. Hello, Crab Tank guy. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in today. I'm going to talk about aiming a little bit. So that's how I would practice aim. Start very slow. Aim right in the center of the target. The next thing we can do is tracking. So what we did here is moving to stationary targets, and that is very useful. But obviously in Splatoon, your targets are usually moving. So then we want to practice hitting a moving target. So the first way that we'll practice is we'll go to this really slow one here. We're going to stand a medium distance away. And we're going to try to do the same thing as before, where we're going to try to keep our target right in the center. And we'll just follow it back and forth to try to get it right in the middle of the target. If you're having trouble with this, move further away and it'll get easier. And as you get better, you can get closer and it'll get a little harder. And you might notice I'm not really shooting. That can come later. But first I'm just going to practice tracking. We don't need to shoot to practice our aim. And if you want to do it a little bit harder, you can go to this fast one and do the same thing. And again, we're just trying to keep it right in the middle. And then one more level above that, we're going to combine the two drills. we're gonna move between targets like we did before, but we're gonna move between these moving targets. And so, again, the goal here is to try to do it as perfectly as possible. So you can go as slow as you need to. But you're just trying to build that skill of being able to switch targets.
Oh, no.
One thing people tend to forget is that half of aiming is not just your hands. Half of aiming is your eyes. So a lot of what we're doing right now is training our hands, but your eyes are an important part of it. So part of the other shut up, Static. That's crazy. So half of aiming is your hands. Half of aiming is your hands. The other half is your eyes. So when we start working on this target switching routine, what you want to practice doing is before I aim at this moving target that's right in front of me, I'm going to look at it with my eyes. And if you want to practice this, don't move your crosshair, but just track the target by literally staring at it right now. So watching it with your eyeballs moving to the right of the screen and to the left of the screen. And then you can bring your crosshair to meet it, but your eyes should stay tracking on it the whole time as well. You don't want to look at your crosshair. So right now, where I'm looking is at the pink circle on my screen. But if I look at the pink circle on my screen, it's not going to help me aim because I'm not looking at the thing I'm trying to shoot at. So look at your target. So as you start switching between these targets, first put your eye on the target and then shoot at it. Eyes to hands, eyes to hands, eyes to hands, eyes to hands. I would say those three elements are the most important things to drill when you're working on your aim. So we have target acquisition, moving and not moving past the target, tracking, so learning how to hit your target as it moves and tracking them as they go, and then hand to eye coordination, so target acquisition with your eyes. And you'll find all of these will increase your aiming quite a bit.
Oh, my mind.
You forced a jump cut in the prepared content. It's true. It's true. Congratulations.
No!
It's not really prepared content. I'm not scripted or anything.
They're going down like flies!
My wife is dying in the background.
I'm gonna...
Or her team is, I guess.
I'm sure...
But yeah. Those are the basics for aim practice. And I would say I have seen some major improvement since I started doing this every time I pick up the game. My aim has gotten a lot more reliable. I'm more confident in engagements. And it's really paid off. And it's nothing fancy, right? Like, this looks really pretty simple, but it is the fundamentals of your aiming. And that's all that matters. Put your crosshair on the target. And the rest of aiming kind of fills in the blanks behind that. Obviously, there are more advanced things, but when you're just trying to work on improving your aim, these are the things to start with. For most people. Are your eyes following the target? And do your hands have the capability to follow the target as well? Both of those things are big. Okay.
Oh god, I'm down.
I'm gonna warm up a little bit. Again, I started a little late, unfortunately. So, Hopefully we can get through the series before we run out of time. We'll see.
Oh. Oh.
Riptide really threw me off the content grind just because with what is it? What was I saying? I got ahead of my upload schedule leading up to Riptide, and then Riptide hit, and I'm not ahead of the game anymore. And immediately after, I also started getting scheduled more at work, and so I've been extra busy, and it's been really hard to try to catch up, because so far I've basically had to like upload the day after, which is possible, but not what I really want to do. So it's been a little tough, unfortunately. At least the Splatoon has been fun, though. That much I can say. Thermal ink tenacity object shredder hydra. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think on tower it actually feels good to drop down there. On most other maps I do, and then I tried it here and I was like, oh, that feels bad. Hydra is over there. Ow. Rip. Can I grab the cooler? Looks like it. Nice. Oops. It was funny. Nice shot. I don't know how we're gonna break through this, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, you know, we're just kind of throwing our body there. I guess it works. Whatever. Not a whole lot else that I can really think of. So, like, against Bubble Hydra, like, what else do you do? I could charge Whale, I guess, but that's no fun. I want to just run at them and win the game. Oh dear. Everyone's here, man. So silly. Okay, Collat, nice. Oh, Latias roller. Damn. Here we go. Uh-oh. This is how I die. Ouch. Fine. My duelie's cleaned up. Nice. Let's go. Nice job. I'll try to go this way. Uh-oh. And we both have walls. I'm bad. Wee! I'm so excited to jump into the Hydra again. Oh. Bye. Feed for Deuce, feed for Deuce. Yep. I almost did it too. Would have been fine. Nice pigs. Uh-oh. Why would you peek that? I finally made it to the game-winning position. Question is it game-winning from this position? Does that make sense? Because whether we can actually win tower from here. Well, I had a dream. I'll just jump. Whee! Nice, thank you. I like having power charge. Uh-oh. There's someone here. I'm going away. Whoops. Okay. We won the game. How fun. I want to finish this series, but I also need to start playing X-Rank. Yeah, I did not feel integral to that win. But I did something. It was fine. Okay. Bro, the leader. Oh my god. Okay. What do we got? Oh man. Urchin Rainmaker. Ew. Well, we'll see how our aim practice carries us today. Hopefully we'll do something good with it. At the very least, maybe it will be a quick Rainmaker session. It probably won't, because I don't know if it's possible to KO on Underpass, to be perfectly honest. I've seen it happen. I've seen the KOs on Rainmaker Urchin happen, but it's usually not very competitive during those kinds of plays. So we'll see, I suppose. We'll see if I even manage to match up with anyone right now. Who knows? We shall see. Alrighty, game number 1. So, as we move forward onto Mummy Ruins, I'll probably be thinking about my aim today, even though we don't have anything other than that super specific to think about. They are a very short range comp. Goodness. We might be able to leverage that a little bit, because I think I win most of these matchups. Gonna hole up on the left again, as has been my strategy thus far. I'm wary of people dropping on me, like that guy. And maybe contest top mid a bit. This doesn't feel good. I'm getting out. We're getting pushed back a lot. It's not great. And my friend died. Really just trying to hold space. There's a lot going on right now. Unfortunate. Team seems to be struggling. Either we're not pressing and holding our positions well enough, or we're just getting outskilled. It's kind of hard to say, but best I can really do to deal with that is keep trying to kind of hold what I can and not do stuff like that, where my team just kind of dives into questionable positions. I might die here. Can stop rain at least. Got that, luckily. Okay, 3 dead. Looking for the last guy. I'm kind of scared because I don't know where they are. They're still here. Oh my god, we're dying to them. Okay, we're alive, barely. Okay. That was very unfortunate. Carbon's going to kill me. I'm alive, but not for long. I don't... Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Maybe we have held our inertia long enough that we can get something going. There's someone on the right. Yep. I'm at a bit of a loss, because I feel like we're not able to find any stability at the moment. And it feels very much like a bit of a skill issue. And that time I fed, but also my teammates were very slow to run in. So I'm not really sure what's going on right now, fellers. Carbon's in here. Now I'm dead. And we might lose. We're probably going to lose regardless. Just try to aim at this person. I did aim. Unfortunate. Oh boy. Try to pop this. That way we can maybe hold some hope. How did I... What? They killed me instantly. How did that happen? Oh, and I died a pop too. Wow, that's crazy. Well, a bit of a wash that game. Not a whole lot to talk about, to be honest. We were kind of holding steady at first. Maybe I was playing a bit too slow. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I could just feel that my team was not with me in the opening. Maybe I just needed to be the aggressive one, but like, I don't know. It was a weird time. It doesn't really matter. I just have to play the next game. Hopefully do a little bit better. GG go next. I guess the Luna gave us some trouble. Dunno. Best thing we can do is not panic when stuff like that happens. Especially in the middle of the game. It felt like my teammates started panicking like as soon as stuff was going wrong. But you know. It doesn't usually end well when you do that. It's never the end until it's over. We simply wait for Nintendo to allow us to play X-Rank. Any day now. Yeah, I could feel that I felt a little bit timid in that last game, and there's like reason for that, but also I could just not worry about that. Not be timid and choose to force them to react to me. Which, as 52, is kind of what I'm supposed to be doing, so I think I'll try to shake that off a little bit. And hopefully go into the next game with a bit more of an aggressive opportunist kind of mindset. We shall see. There are not enough people playing the game, supposedly. We'll see if that holds up. Excellent queue times. I'm planning on making some videos for NA League. I'm not entirely sure what the schedule on that will be. Just because, again, I'm like really busy right now. I would love to be able to get them out like the week after, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. Like, I want them to be a bit more like higher quality editing and stuff. But I'd also like them to be timely, you know? So it's just kind of a tough compromise I have to make, and I'm not really sure how to deal with it. It'll probably mean I don't subtitle stuff. Which... Or if I do, I'll only do like certain bits, not all of it. And maybe that'll make it possible. I don't know. These videos for To the Top don't take very long, luckily. But yeah. Game number 2, we're on this map. See how this goes. One's a little awkward, it's just very small and you have to take the Rainmaker up a very winding route where they can just flank you at all sides. Luckily I would say our comp is better, but Dapple is good, and when it comes down to it, you just kind of have to win, so we'll see. I'm gonna take this drop immediately. I just missed. I just took way too long to get that fight. That's okay. We're gonna jump back in. Can maybe take the other side this time. Yeah. That's a great pack. I'm just gonna dive in here. They are not aware. Is that a jump? Are you kidding? What an interesting choice. Alright, we're trying to hold so that my team can get back into mid. I'm gonna whale in 2 seconds. I'm gonna whale. That's a good pick. Want to whale that person. Can I go up this? I can! Unfortunately, they were watching. I didn't realize. Nice. We need to kill the next guy. Oh dear. Okay. Now we have to play defense. Which we're gonna do from here. This feels... that's unfortunate. Oh my god, that whale. That's so crazy, what the heck. Nice picks though. Team managed to clean that up. Weird keyword, so it's not so bad. They have another Kraken. I don't really want to grab this. I'm just gonna run away. I'll help clean up the Kraken when it's done. Nice. Okay, I'm grabbing now. They grabbed it again, man. All right. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I got you. I got you. I'm grabbing the rain. Here we go. We're gonna get the checkpoint. I'm gonna make this jump here because this is a strong place for me. Gonna have whale in just a second. Lots of people here. Unfortunate. I wish I had anticipated that a bit better. But we could... I'm not really sure. Okay, cool. Okay, that guy just fed. Yeah, I just get beamed there. Very sad. Yeah, this is what I mean. This map is just super awkward to push on. I'm taking this jump. That's very, very unfortunate. I really... You know, it's fine. We're too hard. We jump right back in. Gonna wall this immediately. There's no way. That's crazy. Alright, we're in a bit of a rough spot now. I would say their comp has some pretty explosive powers here. Managed to stop that before they are just kind of running the Rainmaker, which is good for us. I really shouldn't have pushed it in front of the shield. But still, like I said, they're just kind of running it, which is... I wouldn't say that's the smartest thing to do. Nice. Now we're going to get a very big push here because they just kind of decided to dive in instead of setting themselves up for something. I'm gonna move myself over here. There's someone behind me. I won that fight. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna have whale in 2 seconds. I can't do anything about that. I thought I could maybe get past them, but this Kraken is really good for us. I don't know if I can jump to that. Yeah, that's okay. We got a good push. Down to 16 on this map is pretty rough. I'm gonna make sure they don't come out this side. That's exactly why. I'm sorry, my friend, you might die. Nice. I'm going up this way. I don't think that they're watching this angle. Yeah, I have a good view on rain from here. It's gonna whale across for now. Wall that. I ran directly into the Rainmaker shot. That's crazy. Nice pick. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, this is a problem. Yikes. Nice. How did they trade that? That's crazy. I'm flabbergasted. Nuh-uh. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run forward if you dare. Wow. What? Pardon? Okay. Shenanigans. There's someone up here. We just have to keep them out of this place. Okay. That was interesting. But I'll take the win. Love to see it. I'm not sure I agree with the Rainmaker killing me there, but 'tis what it is. Yeah, I would definitely say our comp had a lot of strengths on that map between, you know, Stringer has a lot of AoE, it can hit over those ledges. Inkjet is really good. Yeah. Good stuff. Damn. Yeah, Luna Blaster had a great time. Just having a blaster to hit on those ledges is super helpful. Power, were you playing? GG's. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you were the blaster. Hell yeah. Yeah, I bet you had fun. Yeah, I was like, Luna Blaster go crazy on Urchin. I was like, I think we're probably have an advantage here, and then we certainly did. I hope that my feeding was helpful. You're welcome to keep playing on my team if you like. Sorry about previous? Oh, don't worry about it. I didn't even realize it was you. I'm gonna be so real. I expect to lose sometimes. Appreciate you hopping in though. But yeah, you should keep winning on my team. That would be great. Thanks. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Honestly, I'm just surprised that I'm up here right now. I don't know how long I'll stay here, but we'll find out. That's the goal. The goal is to end up in top 500. It would be pretty sick, but I don't play it as much as some people, so I'm not sure. It's not necessarily the goal to place there, but it would certainly be an accolade, you know? But yeah, you will be fine. I'm certain. Wow. Try again. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We might end up not finishing the series. That'd be pretty sad. Oh, nice. Game 3. Back here. Once more. See how it goes. Kraken is nice. Mini is nice. See how this works. All right. Gonna move up to our normal position over here on kind of the left side. I'll try to go for Pod, but yeah, there's no point. I'm gonna hole up here for a hot second. Work on this wall a bit. Okay, so weak. Yeah, that was maybe a little bit ambitious, but maybe we got an opening. I'm not sure. Good picks. I can... Oh. Okay, I can jump in now safely. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh dear. Wow. Oh my gosh. I just got beamed. It's crazy. I'm struggling to feel the offensive pressure from these teams right now, and I'm not sure if me diving is going to help with that. Carbon is so weak. They're going to be sharking me like right here. And now I can finally whale them. I'm going to be the one to stop rain for now. We still haven't cleared this, which is really sad. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard. This is really tough. I don't like this at all. I'm alive. I didn't know the sword was there until it was too late. They're right there. We should go check that. We should... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna die to a shark. Oh, we won. Okay. Somebody might be here. There's the carbon. They're literally one. Cool. Looking for you. Cool. All right. I just needed to chill for 2 seconds and we would have been fine. That might work for us though. We're all dead.
I was not paying attention. I was opening boxes.
I don't want to jump. I'm gonna run over here for now. Sure. Cool. Okay. Wall to stall. The triple is great. I'll take it. Find the carbon. Now, please. They're probably over there. Please find them. Really wish we had a location tool. Yeah, it just completely stalled our momentum. I knew they would be over here on the left, man. Like, it completely stalled our momentum because I got a triple, but the last person's the carbon, and you saw everyone on my team just stood still because we didn't know where they were, and we can't move forward safely. Yeah. Oh, having not much location tools, but also, like, we're just not very efficient at clearing our space. It's just really tough. Like, we don't even have to be, like, that careful. Gonna whale these people. Up a few of them. Trying to help. Please shoot them. Nice. Thank you. We made a bit of a breakaway. It doesn't feel like it's the right idea, though. Like, we're just so antsy, we won't play the basics. Like, we're so anxious about getting, like, Zookud or getting sharked that we won't just paint the ground and move. And instead, we're opting for these really, like, risky plays. Okay, I managed to get the kill, but yeah, we're just not positioned. Yeah, this is just tough. It's like, the answer to our problems is to play fundamentals, and we kind of just want to score, unfortunately. Yeah, and I looked away too long. I went a little too far out to the side. Oh, we don't see that. Yep. Yep, and I'm dead. Cool. I know where the Rainmaker is. I don't think I'm gonna jump to you, though. Yeah. This is very sad. I couldn't even hit the Rainmaker. Rip. Yeah. You know, the answer to how to deal with that, I don't really have. Because it feels like just a very, like, team vibe issue. It's like, the answer to the carbon is that you clear your space, and that you know, keep yourself mobile, and you paint the ground a lot. But when our answer to the carbon is instead to camp out and hope that they show ourselves, it's just not gonna work, you know? Like, we play it smart, we can trade them out, it'll be fine. But can't do it by myself. Best thing I can do is try to play better, you know? Keep up the aggression, keep up the confidence, otherwise I will start to make not so good plays. It's better if I try to take opportunities that are bad than if I don't take opportunities. Especially when I'm learning. Because during practice, that's when you want to, it's when you want to make mistakes. So, we're not trying to make mistakes in solo queue practice. If we're not trying to do things that are uncomfortable, then I'm kind of wasting my time. So, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose, but what does matter is, am I trying, you know? Because if I'm trying, I'm getting better. And if I'm getting better, then I'll win eventually, you know? So even if that's kind of a frustrating situation to deal with, things will shake out eventually, you know? For the moment, I'll just hope that we queue in time to finish. Got a maximum of what? 2 games left? Yeah, 2 games max. Okay, cool. Game 4. We'll see if we can hold off the loss. We appear to have the good carbon on our side. and a sword on Umami, which is really good. So let's see how this goes. I can be a bit more stable, but I think we're all kind of an aggressive weapon, so we might as well just kind of like go for stuff, you know? Watch this side. Trade is fine, I suppose. That's good. They're all backed up. Okay, 3 dead. Yeah, we have a slightly better team this time. So maybe this will go a bit better. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm just gonna paint up actually for a sec. We're gonna watch that. We killed that really quick. I can probably grab actually. No worries. I don't need to grab. And take this off anger for some sustainability. I went a little too far. I did not think that the Octobrush would reach me from there. I will swim just to be safe because I know they're sharking right now, so I don't want to reveal them and cut off that angle for a bit. Paint some stuff up here. I'm gonna keep painting. I'll whale them again. What the hell? Make this difficult. Just keep painting. Interesting choice. Now move forward, now that we've gotten a couple of picks. There's someone over here, I think. Nope. Nope. Trying to see if I can find this person. I think it might be... Oh. Cool. Hit that. No other beacons. We're good. I see you. I'm just gonna watch for this drop. I'm gonna whale it too. Okay, they just stood still and let it happen. That's nice of them. We are quite a ways in here. I'm just gonna play it safe because I have a wall. I can do that. Okay, nice. Pop the Rainmaker. Maybe pop it again. They're gonna drop on me from above. Nope. Okay, nice. Yeah, slightly better team that time. I was able to play the way I kind of wanted to, where I can just kind of hole up and take stronger angles. And it worked out. So, nice. It'll be a bit of a coin flip to see if Game 5 goes the same way. I can definitely feel the focus on aim helping me in these engagements, though. There are some times where I have noticed sometimes when I'm playing, I stop using my eyes very well. And even in the past couple of games, I've noticed, like, in the middle of engagements, I'll start just, like, locking onto the target with my eyes, and I tend to aim better. Surprise. So, we'll see if that carries us to victory here. But at the very least, it's really cool how, you know, just methodical practice on your aim, on your mechanics, it does work, and not just in the moment, but in the future. So it's helped me in this series a little bit, and it will continue to help me get better. I'm gonna try opening a little bit different this time. This feels like a stronger position for me, because I can just force this angle now. Now they have to turn around. I didn't quite get that, unfortunately. We are a little overcommitted. I didn't want everyone to follow me. That's a good pick, but yeah. I think I'll jump to that, though. Make things hard for these people. Wow, okay. I didn't think they would just collapse on me like that. It's rough. Nice trades. We're a little unstable, but this is feeling mostly fine. We just need to find an opening. I'm gonna whale in a second. I'm gonna whale out these people up here. That's a good trade, but there's one more person, unfortunately. Damn it. Couldn't quite track my aim there. So far, the teams I felt worst on are the ones that I feel like we're just always grabbing the Rainmaker. Like, I don't really understand why we're doing that. It's just the Luna! Damn it. I couldn't get away. Like, we're just kind of dropping on these people. Okay, good. Do we see the jump? There's more jumps. Dang. That's rough. Yeah, we're still trying to work our way out of here now. That's crazy. Just as I was talking about not needing to drop on these people, I dropped. Why are we grabbing rain? We're all dead, y'all. We don't need to do that stuff. It's fine. And my gun isn't working. It's very sad. Wow. This is so rough, man. Okay. Yep. I squid rolled directly into the Rainmaker explosion. Oh boy! What a time we're having. Why are we dropping into mid, bro? What are we doing? Okay, nice kill, but like, wow. We do not want to drop into mid right now. Go this way, go this way. Come over here. Where are you going? Alright. Why wouldn't we drop it through mid? I don't know. There's someone sharking me. No? The decaf? Oh, they're dead. Apparently I can't shoot anything but rain. We're just rushing everything, man. Like, we don't have to grab rain. We can win a fight first. That's okay. Gonna whale these people. Get.
Oh.
This is not my favorite thing in the world. Ah, man. So close. It's just like, I can tell that my team isn't thinking very big picture here. Because if I did not aim at that guy, I did not deserve that kill. You're welcome. Okay. I'm really just trying at this point to just catch the people we're not looking at. That's the Luna right there. I don't want to let them do anything. Okay, my Rainmaker is being patient. Up. Well. Yeah, like we just kind of have run out of time at this point. It's possible we might snowball this, but I'm not so sure. Killing the Luna is a good start. I have to shark here. That's good. Oh, we got sharked. There they are. Yep. Yep. Not enough time to fix that mistake. Now they're gonna stall. Oh boy. They dropped? I can't believe that. Well, now we're getting farmed by the Luna. Okay. Interesting. I'll make the jump. Maybe it works. Yeah, it's possible. Nope, less possible now. I got it. Oh, we haven't even popped it. This is rough. They're right. Yep, they're right here. Yep, okay. A valiant effort at the end, but it would have been better if we had just not been really scared the whole game and kept picking up the Rainmaker and running it. But that's okay, because I wasn't the one doing that. So, I felt like I definitely kept my aim practice going during that game. And that was doing some good work for me. But yeah, Luna is eating up on this rotation, and I'm not a Luna. That's not too bad. Didn't lose that many points for it, you know. We played well with the good teams. We played decently with the not so good teams. It is what it is. That's totally fine. No need to worry. No, it was par again. Yeah. Hey, at least that time I felt like I was doing a much better job. We'll take it. But yeah, that's it for this. So yeah, just to review, when you're thinking about aim, you got three main things. You've got target acquisition, which is placing your crosshair on the target. You've got tracking, which is tracking a moving target. And you've got hand-to-eye coordination, where you're tracking the target with your eyes so that your hands can follow. And even if we lost a couple of games, we did work on our aim even during that, and it was feeling pretty good. So keep working. We will keep ourselves working. We will keep the grind up, and we'll see where it takes us. If you enjoy the series, please like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok or Blue Sky. You can join the Discord. But thank you so much for watching, and best of luck. Wow. As far as what I do next for stream, I think the first thing will be I'll take a quick little break. And then we'll decide from there. So I will be right back. Wow. And we're back. I think what I have decided to do is finish this series. And then we'll go from there. And I might end stream a bit early today, just because I got to edit some stuff. I want to get started on the team video. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. I guess the alternative is I could try to like record another episode, but I'm not sure I really am down for that at the moment. I would like to get ahead, but you know, there's a time. I try to make the episodes actual practice, not just like content, you know, so I'd rather not do that. So instead, we're here. Playing Splatoon. Splatoon 3. Playing Splatoon. OMG. Man, the queue times are everywhere right now. This is crazy. What's going on? Oh, everyone's playing Bid Run. Of course. Actually, I should just play Bid Run right now. I have, like, enough time for one round of Bid Run. It's the only time I have, because I didn't get to play it at all. Rip. You get one Bid Run. That's it. We only get one shot. Maybe two if I'm lucky. Normally I play a lot of Bid Run. It's just that yesterday we had NA League and then today I was super sleepy. So it was a time. I did not get to do very much. And tomorrow I go back to work. Yay. Just had one day off, I guess. With her. Lovely. Lovely Swiffer. Come up here. Rip. There we go. Doink. Oh dear. Ah! Oh! Oh! Rip. He was not aware. Thank you. Yeah, let's keep those eggs going. Yeah. Oops. Okay, not the best reef. I didn't think I would go through them like that. Help. Let me up. Help. Help. Okay. Seen some weird artifacts above and to the left of my icon? Yes. So, what that is you might notice my icon is not moving. That's because the service that connects to Discord to sense all of that stuff is not working. So I just had to put a static image there. So those are just little errors because the server is not working. Can we perfect fall off this steel eel? We almost did. And I'll paint this guy. Throw a bomb. Yeah, yeah. I want those eggs. This is awkward. This is really awkward. Nick Jonas. I'm just gonna go kill that. Come here, my friend. There we go. Whoops. Oops. Ow. I'm very uncomfortable. It was very awkward. Well, I don't think we're getting gold. Not first try, that's for sure. We sure do have the swing. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna help at least. Beep, beep, beep. The music is so upsetting for some reason. I don't know why. Normally I kind of dig it, but right now I'm kind of like, ugh. Making me uncomfortable. Bonk. Thank you. Oh, I can reach that. That's good. Bonk. Bye. Ow! That's mean. That hurts me. Bap. I'm just trying to keep paint down so we don't all immediately die, but we're not making that very easy on ourselves by diving directly into everything and not using our specials either. Oh gosh! Oh! Ooh! I'm alive. If they died from that, that was gonna be really funny. Oh, please hit them. Okay. Alright, you know, it could have been worse. It's resonating with my natural frequencies. I guess so. Natural anxiety. Maybe I'll have time to queue for one more. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Stop talking, Mr. Grizz. Maybe I have time. I got less than a minute. Come on. Stop talking. Shut up. Shut up, Mr. Grizz. Let me queue. Hurry. Hurry. Let me queue one more time. Oh, I just missed it. Aw, man. Well, that's all I got for Big Run. Very sad. I normally really do like to grind those and have fun, but real life getting in the way. Very sad. Breaking news. Big Run's over, you idiot. And you didn't do good. Breaking news. I'm a bad loser. Let me skip the news. Big Run, more like small walk. So true. Thank you, wife. Here's your bronze trophy. Alright, now I will finish this series. Oh boy, mincemeat clams. Everyone's favorite map mode. Oh boy. Also, my current weapon power on this is pretty good. It's like 23 something. Just pretty good. I know it's not as good as the people who like... Have you seen some of the placements for like top, like your best 9, which is like the best 9 weapons you have a series power with? The top placements for those are ridiculous. Like, they're like multiple weapons at 2900 or something. I'm just like, oh my god. It's wild. Yeah, I don't either. I don't have 9 weapons stored. I think I have like 3. It's just like Lammer Shot Mini, Rattler Mini, and this weapon. 52. I mostly just want to finish out this series ticket. Clam Blitz. We. See you, you're silly. Ow. How'd they do that? Did they fall off me? That would be crazy. I trust in my dually. I'm getting crossfired this time. Now I understand. Did they fall in the water? Yes, they did. There you go. I'm just gonna keep holding this side, I guess. Yep. Oh, that's awkward. Swing the corner, I dare you. Gonna have whale soon. Oh, they're better. Rip. We don't have clams. I'm jumping. Oh no. Yeah, you know, force challenging the whale, maybe not the smartest choice. It was a choice though. We are making decisions. Okay. Where are the last people? I want these. Fail soon. We fell. Made them look over there for a bit. They're both half. I threw that away. They're chasing me. They're sick with it! Oh. Killing that guy. Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't live. Nice. We sure like holding hands. I get it, I'm gay. Oh, we scored. That's nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I know, I know. Okay, I'll go get more. Here we go. Oh my fucking god. I gotta... What is going on, man? This never used to happen and now I'm cursed. Like, I never used to do that. Static doesn't know that, because ever since I've been on the Whiprays, I do that shit. Ever since Static's been on the Whiprays, I mean. Because again, I used to not do that. That never used to be a thing. Oh. Damn. You make my palms sweaty? So true. So true. Nope. Silly. They hit around my wall. That's illegal. Blasters aren't supposed to do that. It makes me sad. And making me sad isn't very nice. Okay. I want to learn how the fuck Goss does that shit and lives against top players. Where you just like decide, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking start squid dashing around for no fucking reason and it just works. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Fellas, please. Fellas! Don't throw! That's not good. Oh my god, dude. That's so crazy. And extremely frustrating. Wow. All we had to do was just like, you know, not do that. Whatever. Wah. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, 52 feeding. Means the series goes on? Yay. Just what I wanted. Whoa. What the heck? That was weird. Did I like fall off one of the targets while I hit the other? That was super weird. Yeah, static. I gotta maybe that's one thing I'll actually do is I will take a look while I'm still live at some of the plays from the NA league we had, just so I can get an idea for like what things I want to record. Like what hype moments we had. And I could record at least like the video for it, so I think I'll do that, because I do want to do some work on that today. And then I'll bang out the next episode of the series after I'm done. Hopefully won't take more than an hour or two. Cube? Meowdy. How's it going? Here, I'll hop in chat if y'all want to vibe. Hang on. Y'all feel like hanging out. Everyone left me. Oh. John, been looking through job listings? Hell yeah. That's always super fun. And not at all. Definitely not. Both exciting and anxiety inducing. Isn't that the fun thing? They both feel the same. Sort of. Either way, your mind ends up racing. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, my power dropped so far from that one game. That's crazy. We were in 23, like 13. I lost so many points for one game. Brutal. Hello, static Whipray.
Hello. I see that you're getting Q-walled.
I am. Isn't it fun?
Yeah, that's what's been happening to me all day.
Yeah.
If I looked in series. Max ranks were better though.
That's good. Why does it make that noise? I've never heard that before. Should be able to see my game live, more or less.
That's good. I won't have the delay of Twitch.
Won't get found, but who cares?
I don't need sound.
So true. Here, I'll put you up here too.
Yahoo!
Where's the guy?
The non-talking PNG.
Yeah. Static PNG, you might say.
It's a good one.
Okay, where are you? Where's the little, there he is. Not little.
Oh my god.
You can, wait, hang on.
the flip. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the shoulder
maybe
rider.
Hang on, maybe can I do that? Can I flip you? I can. There you go. There you are.
Yahoo!
Peeking over my shoulder. Radix here. Yay!
Ba-na-da-na.
Bam, bam, bam. Are you playing the game right now? Or are you hanging?
I'm currently in the game. I'm not
Great.
actively
hanging.
playing at the moment. I'm in the
You
shops.
could give me more content to show on stream? Wow.
That's true.
You could do that. I'm making you do it.
Oh God,
Forcing
my
you.
hand's being forced.
Go in the corner.
I'm about to send not safe for work content across Video Ninja.
Oh
And
no.
there's no way you'd know.
Oh, that's true. I wouldn't know until it was too late and I lose everything. For some reason your capture card is hooked up to your porn machine and not to your
Yes.
Switch.
I can do it. I can unplug it right now.
Ghoulies.
Yeah, and
Ghoulies. Wow. Like the implication that Static has a dedicated porn machine? I mean, you don't?
does everyone not?
Yeah. The heck?
I feel like I want to get good at dualies. I've wanted to since the game came out. They were one of the first weapons I tried, and I was like, "Oh, crab is cracked," and it's never worked out. But that might just be because I'm bad.
You could always try.
But what if I'm not?
What if you get
What if I learn how
better?
to not be bad? Yeah,
It's true, yeah.
I just like them because they're like Splash in a way, but like more aggressive. They can do anything. They can paint a lot. They've got crab, which is great.
Nope.
Nope.
I tried. I was like, surely the roller won't just immediately drop on me and end my life. And, it did. And they did it again.
Nope. That
Okay, the
person has a lot
Tri-Slusher
of
one.
Stickers for gold arrow spray. They're
I'm
going
gonna
for
die.
that bar.
We're not looking at the dapple. And we're dying to the dapple. Nice. Never fear, team. I will be the one over here until the expo forces me to run.
Nope.
Oh! This roller is always on my ass. I didn't tell them they could do that. I'd like them to stop. Reef Slider is real.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Get a splash zone. Get me out of here. Wait, what? Why is this roller here?
Oh
Yes,
goodness.
run away, you silly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not here.
Okay.
That's the dapple. The roller the only one stopping us right now? Oh, it was. Oh my god. Oh my, what? Wait, wait a second. What just happened? Wait.
I like that meme gif of the Punisher.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh yeah. wait. That was me during the NA league when we ran into those arrow sprays. Won the game. Yay, MS +3 now. Wow.
I'm in the ink. Get me out.
Yeah, I lost dude, you lose one game of series and I lose like 100 points. It's so crazy.
That's how I feel too.
Is this what Splatoon 2 X Rank was like? Wonder if anyone's playing Splatoon 2 X Rank.
Surely.
Should I try? We're being silly. Being a little silly. I don't know if I even have X Rank unlocked in this game. I did not play ranked in this game very much. I got to like S rank in zones and A rank and everything else, and that was the most I played.
I forgot they're split. That's funny.
Yeah, all your ranks were split. Marina!
Roller. No! And you couldn't skip the news!
Nope, gotta sit through the news.
Every time, every 2 hours.
Yep. We really lived with that. I do find it really funny how Nintendo makes it very obvious that they care about you playing the challenges because they don't let you skip the news when the challenges are happening. Oh my god, this is so weird. What am I holding a charger for? Did I just boot up Splatoon 2? No. No. Oh. What do I play? What if we go back to old reliable?
K-Gal?
No, I did not play K-Gal.
Oh,
I did play a lot of V-Shot. Played a lot of V-Shot. I don't remember what I even used to wear.
Whoa.
Weird. What did I wear? This is so different.
No.
Sure, this is fine. Yeah, Cube, I wanted to see what X rank would be like. I don't even know if I have X rank is the thing. Nope, I'm S rank at Splatzones. Why the hell not? Let's just play a little bit. Why am I on Splat 2? Well, you see, I wanted to see if anyone was playing X rank in this game, but I forgot I'm not in X rank in this game, and also like I don't know if anyone is playing this game, so we'll find out if anyone's playing.
I don't think we're undefeated in Splatoon 2.
Oh yeah.
I played like 3 or 4 games on Junior, and I won all of them.
Wow.
About a year ago.
I don't know if we're gonna find anybody, guys.
The queue times in Splatoon 3 are pretty bad. Maybe they'll be better in Splatoon 2.
Maybe in Splatoon, except for the fact that you have to re-queue every minute because it times you out in this game.
Oh my goodness.
It times you out after a minute.
What is that? Mega Mine? Yeah. What else? Starfish main stage. I don't even know what that is.
Really?
I never really played 2.
Wait, I forgot I can spam these buttons. And change the lobby music.
When you had to leave the lobby to do target practice.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find any queues, but I'll look at Starfish main stage for you.
Yay.
You want to see this? This used to be a pretty common competitive map.
It looks cool. I like it.
Yeah, so you got like this top area here.
Map is so wide. I would probably hate it. I'm too Splatoon 3 build.
Yes, there is this flank that you can go up around this way on the grates, or you can make the jump over here. But it also goes up here in mid.
I think you broadcasting to me might be sending your Twitch into like 5 FPS.
Is it really?
It looked pretty choppy on my other monitor.
Hang on. Oh shit. Yeah, what the hell?
That's fine. You can yeah, kill it to me. That's fine.
2 frames per whenever. Yeah, I looked at my stats and it said like I've been missing most of my frames. I'm like, oops. Yeah, I think my video encoder could not handle that. Man, you missed this map? Why is everyone here? When I go into Splatoon 2, everybody tunes in. What the heck?
And you got the P90 equipped?
Yeah. That's the hero shot in this game.
Crazy. That's a real ass gun.
Yeah, you can go up the... Yeah, it is an actual fucking gun, yeah. Yeah, you can go up this wall. And then there's mid, which is just no man's land. And there's also a sniper right there. So they just... You know, you want to know what the gameplay used to be? On this map?
Somebody jump back to spawn, use Stingray to hit them?
No, what you would do is you would put a C-jet with missiles, or a V-jet, I guess, with missiles right here, and they just do this the entire game.
I think I've seen people use this map.
Not
to
the jet
describe
squelcher game, but yes, it gets frequently used because this literally happened. Was that like both teams picked jet squelcher and they just did this the whole game and spam missiles the entire time. It was very sad. There have been better examples, but that would happen pretty frequently in general. Game, I didn't play it competitively, so I didn't really understand, but yeah, there were some issues.
Love men.
Love men? Oh, I tried to squid roll just now. It doesn't work.
That's funny. You just do a little hop.
Yeah, you just jump. There's only
Very
substrafing
slowly.
in this game.
Substrafing was a lot more important. I would
Still
imagine.
is, in my opinion. But yes.
You're on 52. You just main strafe and you go bloop, 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 bloop.
Sure, you can just main strafe. Oop. The climbing feels different. It's been so long since I played this. The main thing that feels different is the camera, because every time you move, your aim moves with you, which is super fun.
Sorry.
What do you mean by that?
When you turn the left stick, it moves your reticle.
Oh.
Do you see this?
Yeah, that's horrible. I hate that.
Yeah, so in Splatoon 3, they didn't really, like, do that. Well, it's actually locked right now. This is weird. Oh, yeah, it's just that... So in Splatoon 3, there's a bit of a delay. When you shoot, it locks it, and then when you move, it still keeps it that way. But in this game, as long as you're shooting, it locks it, but as soon as you stop shooting, it moves your camera. Like, as soon as you do it. So anytime you strafe, you have to fight your movement
That's cool.
to stay locked onto stuff. Yeah, the camera was really bad. You have to like super overcompensate every time. The camera was not fun. That update in Splatoon 3 felt like, I remember playing the test fire for Splatoon 3 and being like, oh my god, this feels amazing. Because you could just aim your gun and it was okay. I love Splatoon 2. It has a special place in my heart. It got me into the game, but Splatoon 3 is just better. And every time people were like, oh, Splatoon 3 is bad, I was like, no, you're objectively incorrect. Splatoon 3 is way better. Now, the arguments for Splatoon 1, I understand. I still think Splatoon 3 is the best competitive game. Whether it's the best game, that's, you know, if you value the stuff that Splatoon 1 had with, like, the way the maps work, that's fine. But as far as a competitive game, Splatoon 3 is the best. And there's... I cannot think of an objective argument that would win saying otherwise. Just being real. It was extremely unbalanced, this is true. Splatoon 1. I did not play Splatoon 1 for the record. I got to play it when I went to visit Cube, though. I visited Cube, and I played through the story mode of Splatoon 1. I will say that shit was peak. Yeah, I played the whole Splatoon 1 story mode. That shit was peak. That was awesome. Splatoon 1 story mode was amazing. I think I enjoyed it more than any of the other games. I'll say that. The controls are very good. You know, the less input lag is good. But I didn't get to play like any multiplayer in the game, but the single player is very good, and the ending boss was actually like very challenging. I did it like
part 1.
I did it like first try and it was fine, but it was like it was challenging. I was like, man, if I was not good at this game at this point, I would struggle with this. It would be hard. Okay. Oh, right. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, we're gonna look at hype moments from NA League, and I might record a little bit of team gameplay. I hope that I have all of them still. Okay, I do. We're fine. I want to see if there's any hype shit. I feel like this game had a cool team push in it. Yeah, these are all NA League replays. I remember this game was like... This was one of our more evenly matched sets, honestly. Even though we went 2-0, it was like... These are players that I know can give us a run for our money. I think I remember the opening to this game like getting kind of rough for a bit. And we kind of turned it around. Yeah, kind of lose a couple of pushes here. How did this retake go? Okay. That's kind of funny. Mostly looking for stuff that people other than me are doing, because I can always find my footage, but if other people are doing sick shit and we're doing like teamwork, that's the main thing that I like to get some footage on. This might be it. Might be a good one. Mayhaps. Why did they not turn around? Crazy. I'm not entirely sure if this is how I want to do this. I mean, I can get some ideas, I guess, but usually the way the workflow I have is I actually cut everything together like just with the raw footage, and then I'll go in and start adding the like cool like camera angles and stuff. But I start with just the raw edit because that's where all the pacing is. And I feel like the pacing is the most important thing, personally. Like, I'll usually cut together the moments that I want, and then I'll get a music track and I'll start timing stuff with that. And then I'll do the, like, cool camera work after everything. Because I think that the pace and the timing is the most important thing first, so... That double's pretty sick. Okay, this might be a moment, actually. Did I get the free camera in replay? Oh. So you start in overhead mode. And without touching anything, you push the right stick. That's how you get it.
There's an infographic somewhere that I've seen that shows all the stuff, even the ones that aren't displayed.
But in... I think it's in game, it's just like hard to see. But yeah, I wanna...
Oh.
I have to pull it up later. Pretty sick double. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whole time you only thought it was in recon? No. In replay as well. Oh, here it is. Yeah. It is, yeah, so the controls are the top-down camera on the right. That's what it says. You push that and it zooms it in or out.
That's ZL right stick click? Or is that right stick
no, it's
up?
just right stick click. It's on the far right. It says top-down camera. The very far right.
Oh, I see. There's
Yeah.
top-down camera and camera modes, and then in camera controls, there's
Yeah,
also
it's
top-down camera.
this is the stupidest way I've ever seen to like describe how to use this camera. I'm gonna be so real. So dumb. I also still hate that like you have to like scroll the entire time when you're looking at replays for like new times. I hate that. Really annoying. This hour win was pretty hype. Taking a game against these people was a very big achievement. They're very good players on impulse.
Was this a turnaround too? I don't remember.
Yeah, we were getting like completely fucked for like the first like 3 minutes of the game, I'm pretty sure.
That's a huge boon for me. Just retaking on this map and not folding immediately.
I feel like our defense was pretty good. Like we held them to second check, I'm pretty sure. Also, I don't know if you just feel more ballsy because now I'm not like being an idiot and getting in your head, but like seeing you take these flanks has been really hype. There's been a couple of times where I've been like, holy shit, Static is like doing gal shit, and it's like in a good way. In a good way. I'm like, that's pretty sick.
I do agree. Like from the start, I thought that a huge component of it was just, oh, I can't think about what I'm doing or like do it because I'm trying to think about what I'm being told.
Yeah. This retake was pretty sick, remember? Oh yeah. I like that we're all opportunistic. I just like remember being like for a while feeling kind of frustrated because I felt like I would be the only one making those plays, but then as soon as there's like space for people to do it, all of a sudden it's not a problem. All of a sudden we just do the thing and it works. Like that's pretty neat. Yeah, this booyah was awesome. Cause you get me in this way. It was yours. It was right there.
Hell yeah. I'm just in game. I didn't know.
He was in this particular replay. And then I throw and I miss the pen. Very sad. Trying to remember how this goes. You probably start with another booyah, actually. Oh, apparently not. Oh no, I just... Nope. Okay, this may not be the winning push just yet. Oh, right. Rhythm gets the pen here, and that starts everything. Oh, this was crazy. Were you watching this GameCube? No, I remember, because it was... Rhythm gets this pick on the pen. And this, like, kickstarts the whole push, is this pick right here. You didn't see any of the games after you left? Let me... I don't know who got the rest of those kills here. Might have been me or Static. Oh, it was just both of us. We just both got one.
Yay.
Like you got one and I got one. Right, and then we clear this, and then I think you booyah us in, if I'm not mistaken. And this booyah was so fucking hype.
Oh.
Yeah. Bleach gets that pick. I don't know if they get more of a zip or not. Yeah, we both combo off each other here. Yeah. No, this was so hype. I just wish that I had realized that you were getting challenged sooner. I was too focused on what was in front of me. Because I should have been rotated over there. As soon as Rhythm Light got on the Brella, I just didn't realize what was going on. Yeah, that game was really hype. I definitely want this one saved and like highlighted.
We had 2 sets that were not 3-0s, right?
Yeah, the other one was...
One in our favor, one in theirs.
Yeah. Yeah, it was this one. So this one we got like shut out really hard. And then we just kind of like shut them out for this. Oh, yeah, I also want to look at that play we had on Crab Leg. Yeah, this one. There were a couple of times where your Booyahs like felt so like easy for me to move in with and just like find a route.
I love Booyah. I need to get more consistent about always calling where they're going. That is something that I think would make them better.
It can help, but I don't know if it's necessarily like
necessary, but like just
it's
knowing
useful.
ahead of time. Yeah.
How do we do this retake? Screen. Rhythm screens are always like nuclear, I feel like.
I just got to get over my issue of playing into my screen. I hate it.
Well, I like to kind of play on the edges of it because it lets me shark in and still kind of like peek around a lot of the time. Or I use it as if it's a splash wall, basically, where it's like, it doesn't give me physical protection. Oh yeah, this play was pretty sick, actually. Yeah. This off angle here. Hi Nox, you're definitely the first one here. I'm just looking at hype clips. Yeah, so this drop was super sick. By me. I was the sicky. I was the sick one.
I'm gonna strangle you. What the fuck are you doing?
Damn, alright. My bad. Yeah, like this play felt so good.
We need the coach blessing redeem.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet. I haven't
Not
earned
enough
it.
footage.
Yeah, not enough footage yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about that pick on the leader. That shit was hype. Look at me in my own little world over here. Yay. And then I kill the leader again from here. It's crazy. And then Bleach has a
goodness.
field day.
Is this the game where they went crazy?
Yeah, this is the Bleach for... The Bleach... This is the game where
The
Bleach...
bleaching?
Yeah, the Bleach...
The asshole bleaching?
This. Oink. Oh my god. Bleach going crazy. Yeah, that was sick. Super sick. We had a lot of like really
Oh,
good plays in general. This one also felt good, I remember.
I think the ladder format lends itself well to that kind of thing.
I
Of
guess.
just Like, if you're doing bad, you'll go against worse teams as the thing goes on. And if you're doing good, you go against better teams, so it gives you more time to like warm up, essentially.
I suppose. It also helps that just, you know, we weren't crashing out the whole time.
That's true.
Like, genuinely, it's night and day how much better the gameplay itself feels. Not even just,
Yes.
like, the mental, but just the games feel good. Like, the synergy in the team play feels better. I'm just like, oh, we're actually, like, working together now. That's pretty nice. I threw so hard on this retake. I had the idea, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get whaled, but then I saw the leader there and I was like, surely they're alone, and I just dive them and get beamed by the splash. Because I'm an idiot. And if I had just whaled first, I would have noticed, and then it would have been fine. Holy... Wait. Hang on a sec. What was that zipcaster? Oh my god. That was crazy. Poor Rhythm dealing with this one wiper. Yeah, it was behind us for 2 years. Somehow they missed my jump. It's still here. Bro.
I just lost a claim blitz game by the maximum possible score of 19. I
Dang.
got it down to 1 and then scored a power claim on us.
Dang. Okay, how did this work out? Andy, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Andy from Toy Story. I don't know. Okay, yeah, how did this push work? Okay, so I get a pick. We killed the crab? Did Rhythm do that?
Did you fall off the crab?
I don't think I did. Okay, yeah, Rhythm kills the crab. That person jumps out. And then I kill the jump in. And now we have a screen. And so now we just get to be here. That's a good pick. Do we go nuclear? No, we get destroyed. Decide. This was also fun. I remember.
This might have been where Rhythm said I need people on the left, and I was like, okay, okay.
That did happen. And it also worked out because, well, so there's also this play that we had here together.
Uh oh, I think I hit the wall. Yep. Go look at that.
No, so like I do this and we do this little trade here where I wail for you and I grab tower. And I basically just leave you to deal with this guy alone. But it's like, okay, because you're not feeling weird about being here. And then they just get mega crossfired to death and you booyah right here and kill 2 people and Bleach finishes out the game.
I didn't feel like I could kill them, but it was fine because they were out of position.
Exactly. But you didn't feel weird about yourself being there with them out of position, you know?
That's true.
Because for you it was in position because you were dealing with that guy and then you crunched them with the team. But you didn't feel bad about the fact that you were over there, you know? That's pretty cool. Oh, that's right. Wasn't it one of the games against those teams that you were like, oh, I popped off and you hit like a bunch of crazy shots? Was it the Haggled game?
I don't remember, unfortunately.
Yes, it was, because you went 14 and 5. I want to see your crazy shots.
Oh, I think I just kept on getting the what's their called the sword, the decav.
Yeah, but you did go 14 and 5. It's pretty.
I just meant like they kept trying to swing at me and I kept getting the one shot
Yeah.
denial. That always feels good.
I think I can afford to be more patient on the left. I think sometimes I try really hard to like push up into mid, but I forget that my main job there is actually just to make it so where Rhythm doesn't have to look at it. I think I forget that sometimes, because a lot of times I'm like, the reason I'm here is to go kill people, and that's like a good mindset to have. But I do have to remember that that's not really like my main job. The main reason why. Holy shit, what a booyah. But I'm actually there just because Rhythm can't look over here and I don't want him to. And then when I die, everything falls apart very fast. Nice. We have behind. Oh. Okay. All right. I know it's not my only job, but it's still like I think it's priority number one is for me to keep that side simple for everyone else. And I can do that as long as I'm not like forcing things, you know? But when I start forcing stuff and trying to like work my way into their flank and then I go down, then all of a sudden we get into a really rough position because Rhythm can't look where he has to, and like Static and you are usually like dealing with mid, and that's normal, and you're not overcommitted until I do, you know? So. The torp throws, they look like torp throws now.
Probably still have bad habits about like throwing too high, but
They don't, it doesn't feel that way to me. I haven't seen it so far. We just go for this flank, we're based. Oh. We don't get booyah teched and we hit them? Holy shit, Static, what the fuck? I can't believe they didn't like booyah tech you there.
yeah.
Damn. Now, there were a lot of hype moments though. Yeah, that booyah was nuclear. You give me the perfect opening into the crab, and then you clean the decav, let's go. Crazy. I don't punish the pen because I'm bad, but I do punish their cooler, to be fair. Because I do set up to keep them out of their cooler, which did actually do a lot for us for this push. Yeah. No, you just straight up killed him with torp.
Straight up torping it.
Straight up torping it. By it, I mean my torp. Again, another nuclear booyah that gets me and Bleach in to kill everybody.
What was I looking at? Why was I looking straight down? What the heck was that?
I didn't notice anything.
It was delayed.
Here?
I was watching on stream, so everything I say is gonna.
Because,
I just
yeah.
glanced over. Maybe I was just painting. I thought I was just sitting there looking down. I was like, what the heck?
Wait, the crab. Yeah, if I had noticed this earlier, I would have rotated like way sooner. I did not. Yeah, sick.
And then here, I think we just won. I was like, oh, I'll get the booyah.
Yeah,
And then
you got the
didn't
GG
need me.
booyah, but we didn't end up needing it. This game was
like, oh,
so
thanks.
close too, man. Oh, we were so
Okay,
close to winning
plans.
this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like this set was really close, and it on paper should not have been. So I'm proud of that. I want to look at this zones game because that was also like very clutch for us. Top 10 X ranked, top 500 X ranked players.
Zaug.
Dog.
Is this the one with the the blaster that carried
Yeah, the blaster was super carrying, and they weren't even. It's not like the rest of them were even that bad. It was just like, you know, we got the teamwork.
I was making it my mission to target the blaster if at all possible. Just throw torps at them and try to get them off of the field.
Look at us isolating 2v1s. Look at us go. Look at that. Look at that shit. Oh, that's hot. Hang on. Look at that. Hang on a sec. I don't think we take a single 1v1 in this entire engagement. Okay, so first, we get the 3v1 on this blaster. Because they go to kill Rhythm, but run into the spit roast. Then Bleach and I find this person. Then we turn around and we isolate this try. And then we isolate this guy. And then we isolate this guy. Like, that shit is crazy. We don't find the blaster, but we just move this way. Now that opening was hot.
Would need it.
The Nova wasn't that bad. They honestly weren't. Like, they did not push angles that they couldn't win. They played Nova the way Nova play. Like, you punish what you
Just
can,
so
but
happens.
otherwise you just kind of hold down places. Ugh, overextended. What were you saying?
It just so happens that Nova, unfortunately, does not give a lot of room to do things.
Yeah.
Like they were playing what they can. It's just maybe not impactful enough. I don't know.
I would agree. Like, they farmed a lot of whales. Forgot about the double booyah. One part of zone.
I was trying to calm that.
You did
I saw us
comment.
doing
You
it.
did. This
Far
fucking
zone, far
Nova
zone.
might have been like, what the fuck, man? Nova's just standing here getting whale and then getting hit in the face with 2 booyah bombs. Yeah, Static did comment and Bleach like immediately was like, wait, whoops. It worked out. We won the fight. I definitely have to make an edit for that. Maybe just the like what the fuck blow up sound. How does this go? Are you okay? I keep forgetting you're on a delay, and so every time you laugh, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, I was watching the double booyah.
Very
explosion.
funny. And we just kind of get isolated here. The last hold we had was like really good. Like a really good retake into a really good hold. I just kept throwing against this blaster. My aim was not here. Solo cap zone my reef. Nice. Oh wait, that jump is
I
crazy.
said, oh, the Kraken's behind us. We're good.
That jump is crazy.
Thanks.
Rhythm stalled zone really well this game, I felt like. There were just a lot of times where he bought us a lot of time. What the hell happened? Everyone died. I didn't see... I swear, I blinked and I was just like, wait, there's 3 down. What? The screen pushes them all out of mid, because nobody wants to touch it. This booyah is the catalyst. Kills the try. I kill that. You guys kill that. Okay, wow. There's just everything happening all at the same time.
Like the game is supposed to be played.
I guess so. That's a crazy booyah. That Nova had to be molding. Okay, and this is where I have my fun little clip of the day.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
I can't believe we lost this one.
We did not.
Oh, we won this one?
Yeah, we won.
Thank God we won this one. I didn't remember which one we won.
What's the other? I had another, like... Did I have a triple in this one that felt good? I think I did. Cube, you should be glad you weren't here for this. For this particular game. Brushed carbon. Granted, we did just fine in this set, but I was still like, oh god. Like when they first started, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna suck, and then it was fine. It was fine. But it was very scary at first. Like, Static and I both were like, oh no. The carbon ended up not being very impactful. It kept just staying on the stack. Is this the only game they played that comp? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they played it the same. Oh yeah, it was right here. I think. Was it? I get a good pick on the pen. Oh yeah. I get that. Kill the pen. Go kill the pen. Yeah, and I do go crazy here. Cracking. Let's see that one more time. Just hear the carbon chasing me down behind me this whole time. They were so laser focused on my ass. They wanted the back shot so bad.
Can you blame them?
No. Yeah, that was good. We just kind of win. Yahoo! Oh, right. This game was also pretty sick. This game went so fast. Not as fast as it could have, but it was very good. I got to do the flank.
The flank. You
Yeah.
know the one.
It's right here. It's this flank. And I get to write objective. Yay!
That never happens. Because I went and challenged 2 people on my own and died.
Which was okay. You weren't really on your own. You had Rhythm. I wanna... What was happening with Rhythm this whole time? I remember being like, Rhythm, maybe you could just like jump to static because the brush was just like choosing to go only at Rhythm this whole time. Like Rhythm is just kind of like stuck here between the two. I was like, Rhythm, maybe you could jump to static. And he swims towards you and the brush just chases him down. And he jumps out, that's crazy. So goofy. Dang. I get another flank here. Wait, do they have two whales? They do have two whales. Here's where I ignore the objective. I'm like, yeah, my team will win the 3v1. And I just go kill their pen. And then I turn around.
Don't like.
Ah. Sorry, that booyah. I forgot we ran triple booyah. I forgot.
Because they said, can you not play screen?
Yeah, they didn't want us to play screen, and we were like, yeah, that's fine. And so instead we had 3 booyahs.
This is what they wanted.
This is what they asked for. And then I just kind of kill the rest of the people here. We win.
Yay, happy.
You win the game. This apparently was a pretty good game for me. Oh yeah, Peg. We were talking about bottoms and then suddenly someone named Peg joins the room and we we're like, oh, interesting.
Pegged nerds.
Wait, huh? Look at this positioning. Wow. Oh, that's a really good booyah. God damn. I wanted to be stubborn, but I chose to back up here, and I think it was probably the right choice. I
That
do.
corp was so high, look at it.
I do fail this interaction, but that's okay. Surely you guys picked this up. Surely, 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 surely. Surely we win it.
so
Okay,
much.
we did it. Took a little while. Oh yeah, I remember I had like a really good camp. I liked how I played this. Thought I played this really well. I hold myself up here, I get whaled. I back up here. I think I get this kill. Yeah. Oh, and I almost get that.
Oh. Huh.
Okay, it wasn't that one, it was later. I still like how I played it, I just could have gotten that kill and that would have been sick. I do like this. Like, I knew the decaf was on the other side of me. And where do I see
Make 'em
them?
dash
I
through.
see them... Yeah, so I see them as I drop, and I hear them next to me, and I'm like, they're totally going to just swing me and kill me, so I just... I just teleport behind them. I want to see how this played out, because I remember feeling really uncomfortable while I was doing this. Because I was like, I'm gonna get killed any moment. Oh, I left! Okay, it worked out. Ooh. Aw. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this felt really nice. I remember I just run at the gal here. Yeah, and then we just kind of, you know, this is game winning.
Barnacle and dime them.
This is the Barnacle and dime position of winning the game. And we had already almost gotten through our points, so. They go to the one person that can't just instantly shred them by pre-firing. So sad. I forgot that we played tower control on this map.
I also did.
Let's take a look. Recently, I've really enjoyed watching games from, like, overhead, but my opponent's side. I don't know. It's just felt like I can kind of sense whether our positions are, like, being effective, in a way. Much more than, like, from here. I don't know.
Fair.
You can kind of, like,
struggling to...
Yeah, and you can kind of feel the influence a bit easier from here. When you're like, what are we affecting from their side, their perspective, rather than like, what are we aiming at? It's like, what is actually happening? Damn. Damn. That happened fast. The screen splits them. I get that ridiculous pick on the decav. I forgot about that. That shit was hype. This is stupid. Like, that's stupid. I guess we just... Oh, Rhythm gets a pick over here? I clean up the gal. I just whale the pen immediately. Yep. Oh. Oh, wait. That'd get a cool one-shot.
Was it over the wall?
It was over the wall.
I remember that one. It was awesome.
That'd get a cool one-shot.
I've been practicing those a lot more.
Hell yeah. Oh, it wasn't a one-shot. It was a two-shot, though. It's okay. You hit 2 arrows and got the kill. It's still a kill, and you hit them over the wall. Ooh. Rip.
I was standing still for a really long time. I was really focused on something.
Mayo. Does Bleach go crazy? Bleach still stupid go crazy? Oop, please. D-pad? Nope. That screen is so good, dude. Unfortunately, we die. Oh yeah, they used the entire reef to blow me up. Because that was necessary. Bro sees my jump and chooses to throw the whole reef slider at my ass.
That's what we call getting pegged.
That's what we call getting pegged. Look at this. Bro could have bombed me, could have shot me. No. Pro Chado, depending on your dialect.
Doesn't trust like that.
What's up? Yeah. I'm just like genuinely like it's so rude. They find my jump. I guess they're out of ink is why they do it. They have no ink, so they just choose to re-slider me. Congrats on 9. Thank you. Yeah, we're looking at some of the highlights because I'm gonna be doing a video on the tournament run, so we're just kind of looking at some sick plays from yesterday. Oh yeah, Bleach bumped into the splash wall because they thought it was mine. Bleach goes to take this fight with me, and they bonk their head.
Why would somebody else have a splash wall there?
So true.
Don't they know that's your spot for splash walls?
Yeah, I'm supposed to put those down. That was a really good pick, damn. That was pretty sick. I wanna watch Rhythm now. Damn. And bros, to stay away from the dread. I was on some shit. I don't know what the fuck I was on, but I was on some shit. Look at me go. Yeah, just dive the bubble in the middle of the entire team. Yeah, what a great idea. I was like, an opening. Surely I can make it. I'll be fine. You know? They have 2 AoE weapons and 2 more weapons that can crossfire me. Surely I'll get a trade. Yeah.
I never realized how annoying Luna is on Mahi clams.
Pretty good.
We could not get them off of our slick for the entire game.
Oh, that's right. We like almost lost this game.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about that. We almost lost because this reef slider fucking destroys us after I feed. I just drop in here and just reef both of us. I couldn't get out of the way. And it insta-kills you through armor for some reason. How did we turn this shit around? The hell? Decav is in our spawn. We are so lucky none of them took this side. Oh my god, how did we not lose, actually? Nuclear booyah, that's how. Okay. This booyah is crazy.
I'm just the president out of the reef slider.
Static booyah. Takes care of one, and then moves the pen out of the way. How did this reef slider not, like, do anything?
Is it not close enough? Not sure.
Oh, it broke your armor, and they do kill you. It's just that we just run past them and kill the rest of the team. Because I take this side. Oh my god, I'm ballsy. I'm ballsy as hell. What the hell? How did I hit those people? The fuck? I got the bendy gal. I actually hit that guy over the wall. That's crazy. Let's see this from Bleach's perspective. The one sliver of ink. Oh my god. Let me just
gave me the booyahs.
clear this guy. Okay, so now the reverse sweep happens somehow. A reverse KO. I believe we KO this match. Look at us painting the ground. Isn't that crazy? We kill the pen. I'm on some shit. 1v1ing the gal.
This is where I said I'm not gonna booyah yet, and then I said never mind.
Okay, yeah, we're just taking these fights like really clean, honestly. Yeah, like we just fought like 3 2v1s in a row right there. They were just very clean. I'm just gonna skip ahead. They really gave us so much space here, like they just let us have mid. Okay, yeah. So like first, I kind of like fake 1v1 this person until Bleach gets here. But then I help you trade out this guy together, and then all three of us kind of fuck the gal. And then the decaf feeds, and Bleach and I just both take this, like, very smartly, where I just hold this side, and Bleach drops on it. And... Ken gets away. Yep. Oh my god. I should have stayed where I was, I think. Worked out. Oh my god, everyone blew up. Oh my god. How did this happen? Bleach and I killed the decaf. And then we both 1v1 two other people. Bleach goes for the dread and I go for the pen, and you kill the gal, and they all die at the same time. We collectively as a team take the 3 1v1s. Well, 1v0s because they're fighting the tower, just the tower. They all choose to fight Rhythm, and we choose to split up and kill everyone else. That's so funny. It worked out, I guess. Well, I'm sure I've got some ideas for stuff. Definitely have to hold on to this one for myself. This is just a good comeback, honestly. Yeah. The dreaded triple gold arrow spray vanilla brush.
Moogie and Moogie.
Moody and Moody.
The Chaos Twins.
They had the matching drip and everything. I'm proud of them.
I just like that I said, are y'all both named Moogie? Yes. Okay. Just making sure.
You're like, yeah.
Alright, that's cool. I'm here for it.
Alright. I'm probably gonna end stream there. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Hopefully we will get the video out. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I'll see y'all later. Good night. Probably see you either, if not tomorrow, then the day after or something. Definitely by Wednesday. And also on Saturday for more NA League. We're doing that every week. The Whiprays are playing every week. It's gonna be fun. Okay, bye!